Hey guys, Jamie here. Got some Destiny Crucible gameplay on this Mars map, and yeah, I've been having a mixed experiences on the Crucible. To be honest, I've been paired up with the most stupidest bunch of retards ever while playing RuneScape in the Crucible. I reckon like the past 15 games I've played before this, and maybe the previous one before that, I've been just paired up with the biggest bunch of idiots, and it really pisses me off because the next, like the opposing team is like super elite pro, and they know everything. They got the best gear and everything, and I'm paired up with guys who have no clue what they're doing. And every time we play Control, the enemy team is always triple capping and everything, and my teammates just can't do anything. I'm just kind of going around going, "What the fuck are you doing? Come on, shoot him, capture the objective." Blah, 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 blah. And it just really infuriates me. But when you get a good game like this, and you got semi-okay teammates, teammates that don't make your team go 20 kills below the enemy team, then you kind of got a good team, and hopefully you can have a fun experience. And I think I was lucky in this game because both the enemy players and my teammates were pretty skilled, I would say. They know what they're doing. And it got quite competitive, I must say. And I think I went on quite a good tear in this game, but then I started fucking up. It tends to happen for me all the time when I play FPS, multiplayer and everything. I tend to do really well, and then when I die, for some stupid reason or anything, I'll just do horrible for the next, amount of minutes or amount of game time, the amount of game time I have left. I'll just do absolutely horrible, and that just really just, that's the reason why I don't get many good gameplays. For some reason that didn't happen much on Crisis. I always had bad teammates, but I always, backpack the team to victory. Because, I don't know, I've had lots of experience playing Crisis, and I gotta say, everyone who plays that game, just to me, feels like on a lower level, except for my friends. All my friends who play Crisis are just like, they're all fucking awesome, and I just hate to play against them. I guess you can just call me a pop number just because I play against noobs and everything. But anyway, I don't care. This is Destiny. What are we talking about? Why are we talking about Crisis? Anyway, so what I want to talk about today, guys, is why I think Destiny is like RuneScape. And it's going to be quite a controversial topic, I must say. I'm sure lots of people are going to disagree, and lots of people are going to saying I'm a fucking idiot and I'm a RuneScape nerd. But just hear me out, guys. Hear me out, and I think you might understand me a little bit better. And yeah, so I'm just gonna post up some Destiny tower, the tower gameplay. I've saved up some tower gameplays, just me going around the shops and everything, and just looking around the tower. And I'm gonna use the tower as a main example of why I think Destiny is like RuneScape. So, just start off, Destiny and RuneScape, they're both MMORPGs. Well, Destiny is an MMO totally, but they're both RPGs, and they're slightly MMO. At the tower you can go see loads of different people and everything, and it's just crazy. It really is. And they're both RPGs. You make your own character, go do different quests, and do PvP and everything. It's just it's pretty awesome. It just feels like RuneScape so far. But let's get into a little bit deeper. So, you go to the tower, and the tower, I feel, is just, it's the base of what makes RuneScape like Destiny. So, first off, we got shops. Now, shops, you're assuming like that's going to be in pretty much every single RPG, right? Well, the tower is the only real place where you can really mingle with lots of different people. And when I enter the tower and I go to the decryptor dude to decrypt some of my loot and everything so I can use it and everything, or if I go to the shops to buy some equipment or buy some guns or claim some items or some awards that I get from doing a quest, you walk by people and they go to shops, they're just standing still for some reason, and they they're waving and dancing and everything. And when you go play RuneScape, it is pretty much exactly like that. It's pretty crazy. Because in RuneScape you've got emotes, you can do dances, you can wave, you can sit down, and you can point and everything. And I'm really just thinking, is Bungie just trying to make a first-person shooter like RuneScape? It just made me think. And you go to frequently visiting shops. Like RuneScape, you always go to the general store or whatever, or you go to just shops to buy gear. You go to the weapons army to buy like a rune scimitar or something, or you go to the blacksmith, get a sword or whatever. And then for Destiny, you basically, you go to your Vanguard or whatever. You go get you go claim your you go claim your rewards for doing quests and that. And like I said before, you go to that decryptor dude who's pretty much at the very start of the tower, and you can decrypt some loot that you got from a quest, so you can use it. And I don't know, that's what happens in RuneScape. That's what happens in RuneScape. And you go visit people at the tower to claim your rewards, just like in RuneScape. After you finish a quest, you go back to the person who you asked to do the quest or whatever, and then you go claim your reward. Even though that's not specifically like in Destiny, but you go do a quest and you go back to your Vanguard or whatever person, and you go ask whether they're a Titan or whether they're a Warlock or Hunter or whatever. And you go get your reward and everything, and that just feels like RuneScape. And there's multiple ways of leveling up. As you know, in RuneScape, you got loads of different things like strength, hunter, attack, defense, herbology, kind of like crazy things like that. Loads and loads of different things. And and in Destiny, you can level up your Vanguard levels. You can level up your Crucible levels and your general levels, and that's like your overall kind of thing, just like in RuneScape, it's pretty crazy. And you got quests, obviously, because it's an RPG, it's gonna have quests, but that just that RuneScape is just based around quests, and it just reminds me totally of it. And then you got PvP, just like RuneScape. In the wilderness, you got PvP, and for that in Destiny, it's basically the Crucible where you do PvP. Same thing. And those are the kind of things that I've found with Destiny that kind of just really remind me of RuneScape. And I've been a pretty big RuneScape. I'm not say fan, but I've been a big player for a long time. Haven't been playing every single day or every single month or whatever. I kind of go off and on again. Every so often, whenever I get bored of something or a game or anything. I started playing it this April or whatever. Just because I was bored, and then I stopped playing in May, and then I'm sure I'll go back to it sooner or later. But I have enough experience to make a decision whether or not Destiny and RuneScape are the same thing. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. And yeah, so I talked about the Crucible and everything, and how that's like the wilderness, and just I don't know, Destiny just feels like RuneScape, and I know I'm pushing it so much, but it just feels like it. It just really does. And leave your guys' comments in the description, in the comment section, and let me know whether or not you think Destiny is like like RuneScape. I'm sure most of you have played RuneScape because everyone's played RuneScape. It was like the game to play when you were a kid, but now everyone just despises or they don't really despise it. They say it's bad, so then everyone else follows their idea and just says it's bad and everything, or their ideology or whatever about it. And that's never really bothered me. I've still always played RuneScape, but I'm sure most of you guys have played it, and I'm sure you guys can make a educated answer to my question whether or not Destiny is like RuneScape. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, and yeah, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you later, guys. Have an A1 day.